So today I am doing with you the grade 10 CBSE questions on subject verb agreement. So they give you a blank and they give you 4 options and you are supposed to fill in the correct option, right? So we'll start looking at categories and I want you to see why you put a certain word there and not the others. So that's important to know also instead of just mugging up what you should put there. So the first one is this part of the house dash unpainted, and the options are is, are, have, was. So you might want to take a look at it and you might want to fill in, stop the video, fill the option and then come back, start it again. So if you got the answer is, which is a singular form, it is correct. And why is it correct? Because when you have a determiner, this is called a demonstrative determiner. So demonstratives are 4: this, that, these and those. This is close by, these are close by, and that and those are far away. That's how we determine. There are 4 of those demonstrative determiners. Whenever you see this or that, you put an is. If you have these or those, you put the plural. This is the rule. So, we have done one sentence. Whenever you see this or any of these 4, remember what you should do. That's the rule. The second sentence is neither of the 2 ministers dash corrupt. Again, your options are is, have, are, has been. Which one would you put? Neither of the 2 ministers. Now what happens is you are looking at this word neither and then you are looking at the word ministers and you are getting confused. Neither looks like singular and ministers looks like it's plural. But whenever you get neither, nor, either, or, it is always singular. So, is the correct answer. Number 3, most of the students dash absent. And the options are is, are, have, has. Which one is correct? The key word there is most. Most already kind of shows you a certain large number that is more than 1, doesn't it? When you say most means there are more than 1 people there. So words like most, many, several, a lot of, hundreds or any number more than 1, when you get these, remember it is plural and you will use are as your option. The next we have is 20 years of imprisonment dash a long time. You have to put are or were, is or have. Which one would you put? 20 years of imprisonment dash a long time. You will put is. Now you are saying, ma'am, it is 20 years, it has to be plural. But when you get a unit of time or distance or even money, when it's a unit, when it's coming together as a unit, it's singular. So 20 years of imprisonment is a unit of time and therefore your answer is. If I say 100 rupees dash a lot of money, then again it is 100 rupees is a lot of money because 100 rupees is a unit. Okay? So remember this for units. The next one is the teachers along with the principal dash arrived. And the options are have, has, had, were. So you've got 4 options. So what is the correct option? Now whenever you have a prepositional phrase, what is a prepositional phrase? Phrases that begin with a preposition. So what are prepositions? In, on, off, beyond, along, with, all these are prepositions. And then if you have a phrase, which means it should not have a verb. So along with the principal, along is a preposition, and with the principal, obviously there are no verbs there, therefore it becomes a phrase. So if you have something, the subject, plus the prepositional phrase, and then you have a blank, the subject verb agreement is always with the subject, which means you have to agree with the teachers, not with the principal. The principal is part of the phrase, the teachers is the subject. Had it been the teacher along with, then you will use singular. You will not use plural, and therefore the answer is have, along with the principal, have arrived, because it's plural. Teachers is plural. Had it been teacher, it would have been has arrived. Okay. So this is something like a rule that you must remember, very, very popular question. The next one is each dash been told about the fire drill. Each dash been told about the fire drill. So should it be have, had, were, or has? Now whenever you get words like each, everyone, anyone, someone, it is singular. So the answer will be has. It will not be plural. Okay. The next one is the dogs and the cat dash been fed. This is what I call the rule of proximity. So just before the blank, what is your noun? Is it singular or plural? Just check that. Proximity means next to each other. The blank is next to a certain noun. What is it? Is it singular or plural? Whatever it is, that is the agreement. So the dogs and the cat has been fed, because the cat is singular, cat has been fed. The dogs and the cat has been fed. Had it been the opposite, the dog and the cats, then cats, the agreement of cats will go and it will be cats have been fed. The last one I have is many a man dash suffered. In this is almost idiomatic. So look again at proximity, look at the word before the blank, and that is your agreement. So many a man has suffered. We don't say many a man have suffered, it is completely wrong. Many a man has suffered. So the rule of proximity can also come with idiomatic phrases like this, many a man, almost poetic, right? So I'm just giving you that so that you are able to, if you get it, you know what to do. So these are the 10 grammatical items of the 10th standard CBSE with multiple options on subject-verb agreement. If you read this carefully and understand what is happening, the explanations, you will be able to get full marks. Thank you.